I'm a comedian based in Prince George and living in D.C., so y'all gonna get these jokes, especially if you show out like the Wizards did last night. In fact, let's start right there at Capital One Arena. They must have been running a giveaway promotion last night. That is the only explanation for the Wizards giving up a 35-point lead to the Clippers. 35. How you lose like this in your own house? They were jumping up on your couch like Rick James. They were up by 30 at the break. What was said in the locker room at halftime? I need to know. West Junior, I need to know. Why don't we see how many points they can hang on us in 2 quarters? That would be 80. That would be 80. Let Twitter user Poppy Ray give us the reaction of every fan in the building after the game-winning free throw was made.
To make it 3, I'm going to cry, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. Ain't no way. Bro.
Yeah, that was that Luke Kennard and one. If it wasn't bad enough that you gave that up to the Clippers, it had to be a former Dookie, right? You realize we Maryland fans out here, it had to be a former Dookie. Just take that knife and just twist it. The whole DMV felt like that. He woke up my daughter last night, and guess what? I wasn't even mad. And by the way, any of you Wizards that are watching, you got plenty of jokes coming your way, and you deserve every last one of them. Now let's head up 95 to Baltimore. Frequently the topic of my jokes. Check in with the good folks of the Baltimore Animal Rescue and Care Shelter, who were called out to rescue a giant snapping turtle found in the gutter near Cherry Hill Park. Now the rescue folks actually had no idea how Mr. Turtle got in a sewer in the hood. He's supposed to be hibernating underwater right now, but to me, it was obvious. He's out here looking for pizza. I would advise them to let Michelangelo go about his business before his master and 3 brothers come out looking for him. Now, of course, I had to get my Ninja Turtle jokes out for you. What am I if I don't give you Ninja Turtle jokes? It's like, did I even have a childhood? They were right there for me. Cowabunga. First, we had zebras. Now we got giant snapping turtles. Has the state of Maryland become an exotic animal destination? I need to know what's next. You're going to look up one day, there's going to be giraffes just wandering up and down the street, getting gas, then wildebeest, then cheetah, then all I know is I get to play Rafiki. And finally, we turn to Arlington, Virginia, where around 11 o'clock last night, 2 customers got into a verbal dust-up in the drive-thru line with an employee at a McDonald's near Ballston. Upset with their order, the suspects, a young man and woman, threw a water bottle through the window, then came out and started fighting. Now, this tells me that this isn't a neighborhood where these kind of shenanigans happen often, because if they did, the employee would know to lock the door as soon as that water bottle came in. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Customer gets loud, the door gets locked, and everybody goes inside and laughs at all the people outside. That's how they do it where I'm from. Now, shortly after the incident, the Hamburglars were apprehended after a car chase, followed by a foot chase, because doesn't a foot chase always follow the car chase? You ain't just going to give up that easy. They turned a late-night munchie run into Fast and Furious Arlington Drift. Now, unfortunately, they didn't have any family with them, so they went to jail for Big Macs. That is a terrible crime. Now, it's got to be some rough moments in the cafeteria when Grimace asked for their apple pie. My favorite story, typically it would always be the fisticuffs. Naturally, you guys know me. But one of the few exceptions is when I get to say, cinqueña, people always make fun of me because I don't know what follows cinqueña.